Infinity Train is a show about a girl trapped on a train with endless number of cars, each containing a wacky new world with talking corgis and split personality robot spheres, and it has some of the most vital life lessons a show could have. Let me explain. Welcome to the latest installment of Meaning in Media, a video series where I uncover the life lessons and deeper meaning in popular media so we might apply them to our own lives. Today's video, I will be covering the top 5 life lessons from the Infinity Train series on Cartoon Network and how together what they all mean and what the overall life lesson from Infinity Train is.
Be warned, there will be spoilers for Infinity Train Season 1.
Let's get started with the list. Number 5. It's okay to have fun. In the Crystal Car episode, Tulip and the gang are stuck in a gem-filled world where in order to open the next door, they must sing a heartfelt song. Tulip tries to sing all of these love songs and relationship songs, but to no avail. Sure, these songs are about love, but they mean nothing to Tulip. She realizes that it must be a song that is heartfelt and cherished to her. She starts to sing Word Up by Cameo.
Wave your hands in the air like you don't care. Glide by the people as they stop to look and stare. Do your dance.
As a child, she would jam out to this song in the back of her parents' car on trips, which was a happier time when her parents were still together. It's important to note that music can be powerful. It can send us time traveling to a time and place best suited for our emotional state. And it doesn't have to be a song with some deep metaphorical meaning. It could just be a song about letting go of your inhibitions and dancing like you don't care who sees you. I'll also briefly mention the Ball Pit Car episode, where the gang takes a break from their journey and just play in a pit full of balls. Number 4. It's okay, things aren't perfect. Our heroes visit a not-so-perfect world with talking turtles, weird gravity, grape jelly in the streets, and a college? Things in this world just seem incomplete. 1-1 is deeply troubled by this. He feels an undeserved amount of responsibility to fix this world. This mirrors Tulip's false sense of responsibility and guilt over her parents' divorce. But it's not her responsibility to keep her parents together, nor is her parents being together an absolute necessity. Same goes for 1-1. As he tries to fix things that aren't his fault, he's causing even more trouble to the world, and internally to himself, he's visibly distraught by this. Tulip calms him down by saying, "It's not his fault. There is no fault. It just is."
Is that what you think? That it's your fault?
I know it.
No, 1-1. It's not your fault the car is this way.
Number 3. It's okay to ask for help. Tulip and the gang are trapped on a chrome world where their reflections act independently. Tulip's reflection tricks her into being trapped on the car. Unfortunately for Tulip's reflection, she is still trapped there as well. Tulip offers to help but needs her reflection to talk to her. Her reflection finds that ironic, seeing how Tulip would shut herself out from her friends and family, wanting to solve her problems and endure her grief all alone. Sure, you may be able to handle your problems yourself, but that can take a toll on you. Things could be easier if you just ask for a little help from your friends. I have to admit, this is personally one of my shortcomings in life. I'm a fairly reserved and introverted person. I don't like to open myself up too much, and I don't like putting myself out there. Sure, that means I'm self-dependent, but how much better would I be if I just let my loved ones help me? Or at least, if I just let them listen to me. If I can do that, that will also encourage them to open up to me when they have problems.
Okay, you're right. I don't like asking for help when I have a problem. I guess I should.
Number 2. It's okay to cry. In the episode The Ball Pit Car, the gang are having a fun time playing in the ball pits until they are ambushed by the conductor. A fight ensues, and in the fight, Atticus is shot and transformed into a monster. The conductor leaves, and Tulip is stuck watching her former loving, corgi friend stuck as a raging beast. She falls to her knees and cries in despair. 1-1 then wisely says, "It's okay to cry." I feel like not only is it okay to cry, but it's important. Crying means you care. Crying reminds you of what joys you used to have. Crying can be therapeutic. Crying also puts you in touch with your emotions.
It's okay to cry.
Number 1. You can't change the past. This lesson goes for Tulip and the conductor. In the episode The Cat Car, Tulip is trapped in her false memories. In these memories, things are better than they actually were, or much worse, depending on what lie Tulip is telling herself. Neither is a true representation of reality. The more she accepts these false memories, the more she loses herself. Not only that, but she would lose her real parents. She comes to realize that things weren't perfect when her parents were together, and they had issues. And her whole world didn't go to hell when they were separated. As for the conductor, she wants to create a world where her husband is still alive. But the real conductor, 1-1, can't do that. He can't fix the past. That desire to live in an unattainable world where her husband is alive drives her to losing herself, seemingly beyond redemption, in an infinite world of agony.
He had all that power and he refused to make a car for me.
You can't keep trying to recreate your old life. You have to learn how to live in this one.
So what was the big life lesson I took away from the Infinity Train? First, let me start off by saying that life's not fair. But honestly, it's not fair to most people. One of the most important life lessons that I'm just now realizing in my early 30s is that there's no such thing as normal. Sure, we can get caught up with what happens to normal people, or normal people don't go through this, but being normal is a myth.
Take my life for instance. I live a fairly normal life.
I have a wonderful wife, 2 loving kids, and a well enough paying job. Not YouTube, but I have still faced many great challenges in life. And those challenges makes me more empathetic to others. On our journey through this thing we call life, we all will have struggles and losses that are unique to us. We should take time to let that pain resonate with us, but also reach out to our loved ones for help. It's important that we feel free to give ourselves some self-care, whether that's through goofing off, listening to some meaningful music, or just having a spa day. Whatever makes you happier. But when troubles arrive, we need to be cognizant that things are never perfect and that we can't change the past. So here it is, the biggest life lesson that I take away from all of Infinity Train. And that's that bad things happen in life, but you can learn that it will be okay.
So, bud, you ready?
I'm ready for anything.
Alright, that's the video for today. I hope you got something out of it. If you did and want more, be sure to check out the playlist, including shows like Young Justice, Avatar, and The Dragon Prince, and many more to come. Please leave a comment of what you learned from the Infinity Train and how much you enjoyed the show, or just any other comment you feel free to share. If you like this video, please like, comment, share. It means a lot, and please consider subscribing. And sincerely, thank you for watching. I'm out.